Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. On to the next episode of The Last of Us. We're in Seattle.
Yes, we sure are.
A lot goes down in Seattle.
A lot definitely goes down in Seattle. So I'm curious where we're going to leave off at the end of this season. But just kind of getting into Seattle and everything, I'm curious to see what else, I guess, more in depth they're going to go with some of the stuff that you do encounter. But it's like brief little like snippets here or there of like somebody having a conversation about something, or something like when you're reading like the notes as you're going through the town and stuff, and you're kind of seeing a story of what happened when Fedra was there and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to see if we're actually gonna see that with our own
flashbacks. Maybe. I mean, they did that before in season 1.
Yeah.
With Melanie Linsky's character, we got to see a little bit during the kind of the fall. So I am curious how they're going to portion this all out, because there's a lot that goes down for many characters in Seattle. So I'm curious where it's all going to come to an end. I have an idea, and I think I know where it might come to an end, just the way the gameplay works out. But we shall see how it ends up shaping up for season 2. But if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of The Last of Us, they're available on our Patreon, as well as in the members section on our YouTube channel.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop things on the channel like The Last of Us.
But let's get into The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 4?
4. Now.
Flashback already.
This one night, and you guys know me like.
Hey, Josh!
Josh Peck.
Yeah.
I caught him red-handed disseminating pamphlets. Turned out later it was some like religious crap, but I didn't fucking know that. Guess who shows up? Greenberg! He's all like, well, you can't handle 3 voters? What do these fucking pussies even do? Disseminating.
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
I don't know.
Because we took away their rights.
Oh.
Shit!
You were part of Fedra?
I didn't mean anything by it, Sarge.
Of course you didn't, you're thoughtless.
Damn.
I'm really curious now how this is going to play out.
Yeah. Oh, standing up.
They're unarmed, though.
Could be WLF, lock and load.
No, I'm gonna go talk to them. Now, if we go out there in force, this will end up the way it always does. Because you're all Greenberg.
That's true. In the making.
Yep.
You.
Newbie.
Come with me. Learn something.
Yeah, he's probably the only one that you could, like, imprint on now.
Right. Yeah, because he asked questions, you know. He wants to know. Hey!
Love her.
Alana?
Uh-huh.
You back?
You back?
You Isaac?
You hand.
Oh, you already know. Oh, those soldiers are fucked.
Maybe that's why he's like, let's keep you, and then the rest of them go boom.
Done. Y'all are done. Put your gun down, dude.
Mother! Oh, shit! Fuck! Be a part of my crew.
Welcome to the fight.
Oh, WLF.
Start howling.
Now make your choice.
Crazy. That was awesome. That was a hell of a cold open.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Josh.
You get to see a little bit of what Isaac is made of right out of the gate.
Right, yeah.
Which personally,
Farmer Fedra.
personally, like, we only got really stories. You know?
Right,
You
yeah.
didn't get to see a whole lot.
And that's what I like. I feel like with the show is that there are certain things as you're going through Seattle and stuff, when you're picking up papers, when you're looking at little bulletin boards and you're reading the stuff that you pick up, there's a story that's happening right there too. But maybe, like you said, we see some of that. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
I mean, we just did right now.
A little
So
bit,
we already
right?
saw something.
Yeah. And we're back.
Make sure to smell it first, just in case.
Goodbye,
Yum, chunky lemon milk.
There's nothing else back here. Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute.
Find out if we're rolling with 2 or 3. 4 if you count Shimmer, which I do.
I love Shimmer. Weston's Pharmacy. Seattle Day 1!
I know.
Woo!
The font in the corner,
Yeah.
too.
You okay? Yeah.
You feel it.
All right, hit it. People to kill.
There she is. Who would have thought Dora the Explorer was such a badass?
She's Dora the Explorer?
You did not know that.
I did not know that.
Yes, she is
Oh.
Dora the Explorer, the live action version. And then, of course, in Alien Romulus as well.
Look at all the rainbows.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists.
Not all of them. A good chunk in Seattle, though.
They took that right out of the game when they talk about the rainbows, too.
I've never seen a tank this close. Me neither.
Yeah, go take a look. You ever gotten to climb on a tank?
No.
I have.
Yeah.
And helicopters, Humvees, all of it. You gotta be careful, Ellie.
3 burnt skeletons, like Apollo 1.
Damn.
Early astronauts, burned up in their capsule.
Your nerdery is peeking through there, Ellie.
Or space NASA nerdery.
Check out the building on the hill.
Dang.
The TV station.
Oh my god, are you gonna fucking tell me? If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. And they're on a hill, so they'll see us coming.
They got the high ground.
Damn, but Dina is just like all over it. You're
Yeah.
locked in, girl.
The music store?
Yeah.
The music store.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hit all the spots.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the bank.
Yeah.
Gotta stock up.
Oh, Marley. All right.
No, woman. No cry.
Well, that's not a guarantee, so. But a good Marley song. I like to play.
No stairway. Denied. Don't be making so much noise. It's almost like Joel's with her.
Yeah.
He's not, though. He did.
Ooh.
Mint. Oh, because it kept it fresh.
Yeah.
Sucked up all the moisture. You gotta do it first. You gotta tune it up.
Of course.
Aha is gonna come after this reaction now. Like, that's our song,
I mean,
yo.
you can.
Take on me, take our money.
And then we cut to the next scene. No.
They're doing a close-up shot, so Bella didn't have to learn the entire song.
I know.
Just a few stanzas, bars.
With the game, though, too, because they have
That's
us
true.
do it, too.
Yeah, just-
And then it cuts to Ellie doing it.
That's true. You're like Fergie
That's
and
beautiful.
Jesus.
We've gotten pretty good.
All those lessons from Joel.
Good job, Bella.
He taught you well.
He did.
Not,
Did.
not in survival, I guess, because if it wasn't for Dina, she'd be dead already.
Come on, I'll make us beef jerky.
Beef jerky time.
There's plenty, you know.
With the light shining.
So, bring.
I know.
Mauviel. Best of the best. French, of course. And I would think, okay, 30 years to retirement and
That's
pension.
why somebody tied up. That's why they haven't shown us yet.
Yeah. He's torturing them.
The strange benefits of the apocalypse. It heats faster than anything. If you own Mauviel,
Oh, god
you
damn.
use Mauviel.
She watches over me.
Then she's been watching you get your ass kicked. Some of you actually understand she was just a person.
Heretics.
Of course.
One of the devoted.
Where are the scars attacking next?
Seraphites.
Not to him.
This is so fucked.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because if we defy,
You're gonna lose.
Are we? We have automatic weapons and hospitals. You lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition. So tell me, how are we going to lose?
That's kind of true, though, for the most part. History has proven that.
you underestimate.
You tell me what I want to know!
He's ready.
Badass. You've
He
become
accepted-
Fedra.
Yeah, he accepted the fate.
Yeah, it's pointless at that point.
Right.
Scar got what he deserved.
Oh,
Is that him?
oh shit.
Fucking animal.
Yeah, he's a devout follower now.
And if we run into wolves at Warrington Jackson?
Do what you gotta do.
Collateral damage.
Agreed.
What the fuck is this?
Shit went down.
He isn't one of them. But we're definitely in the right place.
Yeesh. Ugh.
Gnarly.
Dina? Let's go.
Damn.
The brutality. Oh, they felt it.
What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in Seattle.
It's the same ones we used.
She called for backup. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Too late.
All right, now state your charges. Let's go.
Look at this.
Scar's got all of them. If the scars are still here, find them.
Isaac said he wants some life.
You gotta go one by one.
I don't give a shit if it's a woman or a kid. I don't care if it's a fucking baby.
Careful. Oh no.
Yeah, upstairs. Go to the offices.
Careful, Dina.
I love the design. I love that they kept it basically exactly
Oh,
the same.
100%. Now get up on behind him.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Bro, you got him in the hold. With all your might, Ellie.
Go to sleep,
Shit,
go to sleep, go to
shit,
sleep,
shit,
go to
shit.
sleep, go to sleep.
Dina.
Nice, Dina.
Nice.
Yep.
That's how it's done. Not as clean as in the game, but still the same result.
Hey, you know what? That's how I play the game. If I get caught, I'm taking you with
yeah,
me.
it's true. Balls to the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotta go find the key, the combinations, turn on the generators. You got a lot of stuff to do still.
There ain't no time for that.
They're in the transit tunnel.
The transit tunnel.
Going to the subway. Eat fresh. Oh, damn, they got down there quick.
Flares. Nice.
Oh, I didn't realize the spore was there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all fucked up. You know that, right?
Here comes the clickers. Yeah.
Click, click, boom, bitch, go.
No!
Shit, get out of there.
Yeah, let them worry about it.
Throw some bottles.
Ooh. No, 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 no. Keep going, keep going. So I can rip through that. Come on, Dina. That was a close one.
Oh, no. Just go.
Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Ew.
It's too close. Go.
Dang it. Oh.
Remember, knock that thing over.
Yeah, you better get up them escalators.
Oh,
They got it, they got it, they
Let's
got
go.
it, they got it. Oh no, shit.
shit. Shit's in the cage. In the cage. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It still hurts, but shit. Yeah, jam it all up. I mean, I should give her some brownie points with you too, right? She took a
Yeah.
bite for you. You just don't know that she's fine.
You're about to find out.
Yeah.
We're at the theater.
We can hole up here for now. I'll bar the door. Okay, it's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some time. What the fuck are you doing?
She doesn't know Ellie because of the bite. Yeah.
Why the fuck did you have to do that? Please listen to me. I would die for you, but that is not what just happened.
No, I would die for you.
I know.
I'm immune. I can't get infected. I've been banned before. I'm still here. If I turn, shoot me, but I promise. It's just water.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Can I show you?
She's like, girl, I've been bit so many times.
Yeah.
You could call me a snack.
I'm pregnant.
We all got secrets we got to share.
Yeah. You told me yours, I tell you mine.
Oh, you feel better now?
There's all that adrenaline, man.
Of course.
Kind of let off that steam. Okay. Down the pants.
She's trying to find the baby. Remember she threw up right before that whole scene?
I know she couldn't brush her teeth.
Hey.
She's like,
It's the apocalypse.
I know.
Wait, no. Morning breath.
But that you're concerned with?
Well, you got to remedy the morning breath.
Oh, this is gonna be better. It'll be better.
Oh, jerky.
Beef jerky time.
Dry. It's really dry.
Beefy.
It's ready for round 2.
She's like, come over here, beefcake.
Find somebody that looks at you the way Dina looks at murdering people for Ellie.
2 lines means pregnant. And here's a couple more. So we're having a baby. It was Jesse, right?
It's a fair question.
Nora.
You fighting it out.
That's Lake Hill. You don't have to go. You can stay here. Fuck you. No, I'm not saying it's different now. Yes, it is. Will you please just think about it?
Yeah, I know. You don't want to put the baby in danger.
Yeah.
But this is the apocalypse.
But I get it with Dina wanting to, keep Ellie safe too.
She
so.
just saved her life. You know?
That's also true.
So, no Abby in this episode.
No Abby in this episode. We
So-
get a lot of Jeffrey Wright.
Right. I'm wondering if the next episode's going to be all Abby.
That is curious if they're gonna go back and forth or if they're gonna stick with just like the one side and then do the other side
And then do
like
the
we've
whole
seen
other side.
before.
That would be at the end of the season, you think? Or they would cut it maybe halfway through this season?
I don't know. I know we're getting another season, so
Yeah. Interesting.
we don't know. There are certain things that did not transpire, so I'm hopeful that a certain something does not happen.
It doesn't happen. Yeah, because I forgot to grab the tissues.
Yeah. So it did not happen, but I'm hopeful that it doesn't happen.
There's still time.
But yeah,
Still
there
time.
is still time.
She was a mess playing the game.
I was.
I
And then on my repeats, I always skip. I was like, I don't want to watch this again.
You have to.
So there we have it. We have some of Seattle Day 1 in the books. There were the set design that they did for some of the places that they went was awesome. It was definitely felt like it came right out of the game, like when they go to the news station. And then when they go to the theater, that looks very like in the game as well. So that always makes me like feel joy when you kind of have like those set dressing and the sets around them, because then it feels like we're immersed in the world of The Last of Us. when it comes to certain things like that.
At the same time, though, there is so much more that you do in all these
Yeah.
areas. So if you feel like, well, I don't know, you told me about these 2 locations in the game. There are a lot of locations in the game.
There
You're
is a lot of
you're
locations.
all over that city. So
Yeah.
there's plenty left to explore. Because by the time we get to the theater, you've been playing for hours already at
Yeah,
that point,
right.
many hours.
Yeah.
And this just combined it all into 1 hour, essentially, less than.
Right. The way that they do it here, they definitely do cut those parts where it's like a certain gate is not open or a certain thing and you can't get through, and then you got to go find a code and all that stuff. So all of that gets kind of like washed away, and you don't really, experience that, and it's
Right.
just kind of like straightforward.
But one thing that they were very straightforward about is Isaac and
Yes.
what Isaac is willing to do in the situations in which Isaac thinks it's justified and right. So you see this battle, you already know just by that conversation he was having with the Seraphite. There's been a war going on for quite some time. So and it's dark. You saw at the TV station, it gets dark.
In all directions too, because like at the beginning, you have the WLF that's right there, but they were fighting Fedra, and now they are at war with the Seraphites. And I'm curious if we're gonna get a little bit more, like if we're gonna like see them too, like just on their own without seeing Abby or Ellie or anything on that side. But we're also gonna get some of them too, just to kind of get a little bit more of who they are as well. Because you do get a little bit like as you're going along, you get like bits and pieces, and you kind of have to put it together. So
Part
it's fun.
of me does feel like I don't know, like I could see both cases where next episode is Abby, but the fact that it's been 5 years and we don't know where Abby is and we're on the hunt to try and find Abby, I feel like it would behoove the story to not tell us or show us where Abby is until we get to a certain point. Then it shifts, and now we're getting to see everything Abby's doing.
Yeah.
So, just because we're on the hunt for her, right? And if they just show it
Right.
right away, we're like, oh, there she is. Like,
Yeah.
we already know. We've seen what has transpired in the 5 years since we've seen Abby. It also gives Caitlin some time too, if they were going to go through some transformations of sorts from the last time we saw her when it comes to her character. Because I don't even remember the trailers, but I don't remember seeing, other than the moments that she's already been in, other parts with Abby. So
Right.
I don't recall.
But they also don't want to give out too much. I feel like a lot of the trailers, it showed bits and pieces of Seattle, but it didn't show like a lot of the stuff that we're gonna go through.
Right.
So you never know, but there is a lot that I'm looking forward to in the story, and then of course like we're gonna get more flashbacks too, so that will eat into some of the time when it comes to the show. It's gonna be a fun ride.
Fun? Yeah.
Or a dangerous
a
ride, or
sadistic,
anxious and
masochistic,
sad and
heartbreaking ride.
anxiety ridden.
all the way
All
to
of
the
the
end.
above.
So many of you have quit too. Like, I already know friends and people that did what people did with the games and jumped out after episode 2, after it happened.
And then like I said before, when that happened, I did stop playing the game for a little bit because I was like needed to process. So I'm curious to see if like people will process, but then they will continue on, because there is more to the story as far as like The Last of Us. It's called The Last of Us. It's not called the Joe and Ellie show. So
No, it's the royal we. It's everybody. So and it gets dark, and it would get dark. Absolutely. It's already dark when it comes to humanity. So what did you think of this episode of The Last of Us? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party. Fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Check out our reaction that we just did to Novocaine. We're doing movie reactions once again. Check it out, available on our channel now. Thanks so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
and this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.